So I'm just gonna introduce myself. My name is Eddie Omega. I'm with Royal Alberta College. We're heading this project to try to teach students about budgeting. I have here with me today Tim Roden. Did I get it right?
Yep, yep.
Perfect. Tim, if you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and your background.
I've been teaching high school for over 20 years. I teach mathematics, some business education, some career and life management stuff. Over that course of those years, I've taught budgeting within various aspects of those. I do some accounting and bookkeeping on the side, so I understand the expenses and income and the effects of having a good budget.
Perfect, perfect. Sounds like you're the perfect guy to be talking to today.
Maybe not perfect, but I'll see what I can do.
Close enough, right?
Savings is more than a rainy day fund. Savings is a proactive, not a reactive activity. You need to plan to save money. It should be part of your budget, and it includes more than just the difference between your income and your expenses. Whether you allocate a percentage of your total income or set a dollar amount, I'm going to put 10% of my paycheck away. I'm going to put $100 away, $50, $20, $10, but save something. If you don't plan on saving money, you're not going to save any. Savings can be used for those expenses that are known but not necessarily occur monthly. Things like birthday gifts, annual vehicle registration, subscriptions, and license renewals. Estimate how much you'll spend on these in a year and then divide it by 12 and budget that amount each month. And it's important to ensure that at the end of the month, the money you haven't spent on gifts or on your vehicle registration, you put in the bank because you're going to have to pay for it later. Savings are crucial when unplanned events and emergencies occur, like veterinarian bills for sick pets, automobile repairs, furnace replacements. If you have enough money set aside for a rainy day, you won't get soaked. How wet you get will depend on how much you were able to save in between the emergencies. Many unplanned events are not completely unpredictable. Pets get sick, cars require repairs, and older appliances need replacing. Estimating and setting aside a small amount of just-in-case money will help you cover some of the costs when these occur. Savings helps you achieve your goals. If you don't designate a specific allocation of your savings towards your goals, it'll be swallowed up and depleted by the previous two, by the unplanned or the infrequent. They will chew up your savings if you don't put money away for those specific things. If you need to save money for tuition, a computer, a vehicle, a holiday, put it aside and only draw on it as a last resort. Have an account separate from your day-to-day where you can put your savings into, maybe a TFSA or a savings account. Some institutes will waive or reduce fees if you have multiple accounts, so check with your bank. One possible scenario is to have a checking account for your day-to-day, a savings account for your emergency and your infrequent spending, and then a TFSA for your long-term goal savings. That way you'll have three different piles of money to draw from. One for your day-to-day, one which you know you'll draw on because you're going to have those expenses coming up, and one that's do not touch. Start and continue building up an emergency fund one step at a time. Start with a short term, save $500, $100. Move up to $1,000. Keep saving your money until you have enough money to cover 1 month of your costs. If I was unemployed for 1 month, how much money do I need to cover everything? Go from 1 month to 3 months, 3 months to 6 months. That will take time, but you need to start one step at a time and save that money for your future.